Hey there, if this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in New Smyrna Beach, Florida and surrounding areas, you've come to the right place. My name is Matt Ekoff. I'm a local real estate expert, and my wife, Rachel Ekoff, is here to join me. We're here to tell you everything about the best neighborhoods and the hottest spots around town. Listen, we get phone calls, emails, text messages every day from people just like you. So whether you're looking to move in 2 days, 20 days, or 200 days, we'd like to help you make a smooth move to New Smyrna Beach or surrounding areas. Make sure they hit the like button and the subscribe button so you get all the notifications and all the updates and everything there is to know about New Smyrna Beach, Florida. So today we're in Ponce Inlet. I'm not going to be on camera long. My wife's going to be doing most of the stuff, but I want to talk about just a couple things. Ponce Inlet is very similar to New Smyrna Beach. It's just a very small version. You have North and South Atlantic Avenue that goes in one way, and then you have Peninsula that goes out another, just like New Smyrna Beach. So there's only 2 ways in, 2 ways out. Also, Ponce Inlet is known as a retirement community. In fact, it is ranked number 56 out of over 600 cities in Florida, number 56 as the best place to retire in Florida. 91% of the population here owns their home, and you're going to see mostly homes and a little bit of condos here. It's not a large city, very small, and we're going to be heading to the Lighthouse today, which is what Ponce Inlet's known for. And then we're going to be checking out 3 properties, a smoking hot deal that went on the market yesterday. We're going to be looking at a redevelopment opportunity with ocean views, and we're going to be looking at a brand new construction build in one of the only gated communities, Los Olas, in Ponce Inlet. So hope you enjoy. Let's get started.
All right, we're at our first property here in Ponce Inlet. This property is going to be for redevelopment purposes. This is not the only property here in Ponce Inlet like this, but it's also a great example of what you could do with a property this size. And also, we're going to show you in a minute why we think this is one of the greatest deals here in Ponce Inlet. But just a little bit quick facts about this property in particular. It is a 9,000 square foot lot. The home behind me is about 4,000 square feet, but it needs to be taken down. This is not a renovation situation. This is definitely a tear down redevelopment. However, with the house being 4,000 square feet, you can kind of understand what size home you could build on this property. Okay, so this property behind me is going for $695,000, and that's kind of the price range that you're looking for. If you're looking in that price range, that's what we've got going on for redevelopment purposes here. All right, so let's go check out why we think that this is such a great property and one of the key features of it. So something that we think is so wonderful about this property is that you are directly across the street from the ocean. That is an awesome thing to be able to have. You could build up, you could build tall, you could build balconies, you'd have ocean views. But another really cool thing is that there is a public access to the beach right across the street from your home. So even if something were built on the vacant land in front of you, you still have direct beach access, which is a really cool thing. So let's go check out the Ponce Inlet side beach. So you are just steps away from being on your own, almost private beach. So we did just have Hurricane Milton, so there is some cleanup that still needs to happen out on our beaches, but Ponce Inlet in particular is a no-drive beach. So you're not going to have traffic or tons of people driving like you will see in New Smyrna Beach. However, it's a much more calm, just not as busy area. The waves are so great. You will see a lot of surfing. You will see a lot of fishing. It is a huge fishing community over here in Ponce Inlet, but this is the reason we think that the redevelopment purpose property is such a good deal for somebody, because look how close we were. We walked across the street. Here we are at the beach. You could bring your lounge chairs. You could bring your family. It's perfect. All right, so we are at our second property of the day. The house behind me, which is a little bit hidden, so we're gonna walk around the corner so we can go see it, is at $750,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. It's 1,800 square feet, and it is a great deal. We are 0.3 miles away from the beach. It's at the other end of the street. I can actually see the beach entrance from here. And if you look down the other side of the street, you can see the intercoastal water. So we're smack dab in the middle. great for boating, great for fishing, great for just relaxing on the beach. This is such an awesome deal for somebody. And also, funny enough, we are on Beach Street, so you don't get a lot more beach vibes than that. So let's go see what this property has to offer. So what's cool about this is that it's very secluded back here. It's a lot of privacy, a lot of very mature vegetation. So I like that you can't really see your house from the street, but it's got a lot of really cute vibes to it. It's a really nice beach-like color, and I think this is a really great spot for somebody. Also remember price point. This is a great deal to be this close to the beach and to be on this side of the island. We're at the most southern tip of Ponce Inlet, which is right in front of where we filmed on another video of the dog beach. You can see Ponce Inlet from our side over in New Smyrna. So we're separated right there by that little inlet waterway that goes out into the ocean. Yeah, this is really, really nice. 3-car garage, very private, very secluded. This is awesome. It's like its own little oasis back here. Also, you'll notice a lot of the time in Florida, we have these plastic vinyl fences versus having the wood fences. And that's just because rain. It does rain here. In case you wondered, we do get rain, we do get storms, and we get bugs.
Ow.
My husband is currently getting bit by a bug. You'll also notice that they have hurricane shutters. That's pretty standard for Florida, but these are kind of cool because they're the retractable ones. They're inside of the wall of the house right here. So you don't have to actually physically put up the ones and nail them into the wall or put boards up. This is actually part of the home, and that's a really, really great feature to have, to not have to like store that and mess with it. It's already built into the side of the house. Again, you can see that there's a lot of mature vegetation. This house has been here since 1981. It's in great shape, great deal. And we're gonna go check out our next location. It is in the only private subdivision that we're gonna go see today. It's gated community, really nice, different price point, but also really cool. So let's go check that out. Okay, we are at Los Olas, one of the only gated communities that's here in Ponce Inlet, and it is all custom built homes. And here are some fun facts that Matt has to tell you.
Oh, okay. Well, the house that we're coming up on is a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom custom home. It is on a 1/3 of an acre, so it's a really big property. One interesting fact about this house is it has a custom garage with a lift. You'll know when you live in this area that NASCAR is a huge thing. In fact, I know for 100% fact that NASCAR drivers and people that work for NASCAR live in Ponce Inlet because I've had dealings with them in the past. Anyway, but this is the house over here. It's a custom build home. It's listed for $1.85 million. Again, it's 5-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom, and it's 4,206 square feet. It's on 0.2 acres. It's a big lot. All the houses here are really, really great. Los Olas is one of the only gated neighborhoods in Ponce Inlet. Houses in here are harder to come by, but it's a great neighborhood. So let's just drive around and just check out some of the other houses in here. One other thing that I want to share about this neighborhood is there are a couple vacant lots. In fact, there's 3, so there's a few, not a couple. There's 3 vacant lots still available for custom home builds. They're all 0.25. They're all 0.25 acres, and awesome opportunities. They're actually not expensive at all. They're $350,000, and then one is $369,000. So they're really decent prices for the size of the lot, and plus being in Los Olas. The signs fell down, and you'll see some brush around the sides because we just had Hurricane Milton about a week ago. So that's a con to living in Ponce Inlet, is you are going to have hurricanes. The pro is that you have several days notice before a natural disaster happens. Whereas an earthquake or a tornado or an avalanche, you have seconds to know.
And this is there's only 2 entrances to Los Olas. So the one that we came in at the beginning, and then there's an exit over here. So there's just one in and out. Both gated. There's one of those vacant lots that is available.
Another thing about Los Olas is it is in the middle of Ponce Inlet. The marina is about a mile away. This is a big, as Rachel said earlier, this is a big fishing community. So the marina, which is great, is just about a mile away. And then down the hatch, couldn't remember the name of the restaurant, down the hatch, which is a cool, fun bar and grill, is about a mile away as well. It's actually one of the only types of restaurants like that in Ponce Inlet. That's a con.
Okay, so we are at the Ponce Inlet Lighthouse and Museum. It's one of the main attractions and things to do here in Ponce Inlet. It's cool to bring your kids, family. A lot of field trips come here. There's a lot of historical facts, but we're going to go inside and check out what it's all about and what it looks like, and so you can get an overview of something to do here in Ponce Inlet. Okay, so fun fact about this before we reach back down to the bottom is that this lighthouse is the tallest lighthouse in all of Florida and also the 2nd tallest in the whole nation. And I believe she called it like the brick monster, the brick beast. So it's something cute like that, but really cool, really fun thing to come and do. If you are afraid of heights or you are not good at climbing stairs, this one's not for you, but the grounds are also really lovely. So there's still things for you to see on the lighthouse grounds if you don't want to climb to the top. I really hope that you enjoyed our video on Ponce Inlet and that you got to kind of see a little bit of the mix of homes here, what the lifestyle is like, and also things that there are to do. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can get further information and new updates on everything there is to know about living in New Smyrna Beach. We get calls, texts, and emails every day from people just like you. So whether you're moving in 2 days, 20 days, or 200 days, please reach out. We'd be happy to help you move to the New Smyrna Beach area.